is Rachel and I'm here today for day 13 of Vlogmas. I'm doing pretty well at uploading videos. I'm quite impressed with myself. So today is Top 5 Wednesday video and the topic today is characters that are on the naughty list. The description for this is villains or characters that you just don't like. I haven't picked those kind of characters. I've picked, so when I think of the word naughty, it's kind of like they are bad character, a bit like Byronic heroes. So they're kind of bad characters, but you love them, and they're quite cheeky. They're characters that like would be on your naughty list, but you'd still get presents for, and you'd still love them. So they're the ones that I've picked, just because that's what I thought of first, and I enjoyed making that list more, so I decided to go with that. So character number 5 is Patch from Becca Fitzpatrick's Hush Hush series. So this is a series that I read a very long time ago, and I reread the first one this year and still kind of loved it. I'm not going to reread the whole series because I remember that I went off the last 2 books and wasn't keen on them. So I want to just have the first one reread and have it as a good place in my mind and enjoy it. Basically, Patch is somebody that Nora meets at school and is kind of mysterious and kind of rude to her and flirty with her, and it was just, it's in that time. I think it came out around when Twilight came out, and it's just set in that time when there was so many like angsty romances, like paranormally angel, vampire kind of ones, but I thought it was very well done, and I really liked Patch. Then for all the next ones, have honorary mentions, because if someone does this character type that I really like, right, they tend to have other characters in their like whatever they've done, series, TV show, whatever, that follow similar traits. So yeah, I have some honorary mentions. So for number 4, I picked Damon from the Vampire Diaries. He perfectly exemplifies this whole idea for me. He is very witty and sarcastic and just generally shitty with people, but also just really amazing, and I love him. And yeah, he would definitely be on a naughty list. He has done some pretty terrible things, but yeah, I excuse him everything because he's beautiful and I love him, and he's just, oh, he's amazing. And an honorary mention from the Vampire Diaries is Katherine, who comes in around the 2nd season. I'm talking about the TV show, not the books. I wasn't keen on the books, I stopped after the first one. But yeah, Katherine is just such a bitch, and she doesn't actually have that many redeeming qualities, and I don't know why I like her so much, but I do. She's really, really cool in it. So that's number 4. And for number 3, I have Faith from Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. I love Faith, and again, someone on the naughty list. She does some terrible things, but she has a really good like redemption story that I feel like works really, really well. I love her around season 3. I love her when she comes back in season 7, but like season 3 Faith is good. Season 3 Faith is hot. And I just, oh, she's brilliant. And some characters similar to her are Spike. Spike is another one that I love, but I feel like I always mention Spike and forget to mention Faith, so I'm mentioning Faith this time. And also, whenever Willow goes like batshit crazy, yeah, she's perfect. For number 2, I have Jaime Lannister from the Game of Thrones series. I was thinking Cersei Lannister, but I don't think she exemplifies it as much, that like characteristic that I like, and I think Jaime Lannister does. So he's kind of, again, done terrible things, has a great redemption story, and I love the way he's written, that he's so witty and so aware that everybody hates him, and he takes it all in his stride, and he makes jokes about it, and he allows people to think about him the way that they do. As a reader, you're just so aware of how wrong they are and how just, oh, I hate it. Like whenever people make comments about him, even if they're characters that I love, I hate them a little bit because I'm like, why don't you understand how great he is? Like, it's just so annoying. and I just love it. And yeah, my honorary mention is Cersei Lannister. And then for number 1, there is no other character that could possibly be number 1 on the naughty list other than Scarlett OHara from Gone with the Wind. So I'm talking about Gone with the Wind, the film. Oh, for the Game of Thrones, I was talking about the books, not the TV show. Although he is good in the TV show, but I like the books more. And then, yes, for this one, I'm talking about the film. Oh, I love Scarlett OHara. She is so fantastic. She is such a bitch. She doesn't really have any redeeming qualities, but I love her anyway. And she would be at the top of any naughty list. Like, she is not a nice person, and yeah, like I said, there's no moments where you're like, oh, but she's a good person, really. Like, she's not really at all a good person, but I love her for it anyway, and I just think she's fantastic. And honorary mention is actually tied with Scarlett OHara at top, and it's Rhett Butler. Rhett Butler would be tying top with Scarlett OHara if it wasn't for the fact that he does actually have some redeeming qualities, so I can't put him quite at the top of the list. But I love Rhett Butler. I love how cheeky he is, and just, oh, I'm so excited to watch Gone with the Wind. Like, I've been thinking about it for days and days and days, and I really want to rewatch it, but I need to, like, solidly be watching it for 4 hours, and that is difficult when you live in a house with 2 small children. So yes, Scarlett OHara and Rhett Butler are definitely top of my naughty list, but I love them so much, naughty list. I don't think this was in any way what this Top 5 Wednesday topic was supposed to be, but it is exactly what I wanted this Top 5 Wednesday topic to be. So who cares? They are all my favourites. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!